Hello, Just Too Good here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be expressing my thoughts on a LEGO Ninjago 2016 sets for spring 2016 if you live in the United States, or winter 2016 if you live in Europe. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this wave. And first we'll start off with the big airship set, which is called Misfortunates Keep. Oh, and I forgot to say, these pictures are from Amazon France. They were ripped by Hothbricks. That's where I'm getting the picture sources from. Also, I'm using descriptions from the Brick Fan. And one picture in here is from of the Sky Shark set, which kind of showed up on Eurobricks, was posted by Rookie875. So that's it. But anyways, back to this. So Misfortune's Keep is really cool because it's this big airship, and this whole wave has like, you know, airships and stuff. It's very steampunk inspired, Lego Pirates inspired. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But this one's cool because it's the biggest set of this wave, and it's $80. But I love how mature this vehicle is. I don't know if that's the right term, but basically, like, a lot of the early Ninjago sets, I mean, they were cool, but like a lot of them were very, you know, they were more for kids than they were for adults. But this one looks like it's for all ages. It's really going to interest a lot of different age groups. And also, of course, as I love, my favorite parts of all this sets, minifigures. There's a lot of great minifigures in here. You got Natakan, who I believe might be the main villain of this whole wave or this whole season, and he looks great. He's a genie, so he has like he's using the Ninjago Ghost dual molded legs, which look fantastic. He has like orange and red kind of colored on there, which looks freaking cool. And also you got a monkey called Wretch. I think it's like the monkey Wretch. He comes in a smaller set, but he's still cool there. You got a pirate called Bucko, who he comes in a smaller set as well. You got Flintlock, who also comes in a smaller set, but really the main part is Natakan, because Natakan is exclusive to the set, and then Jay, the new Jay, is exclusive to the set, which is cool because Jay has he has an eye patch on him, which looks freaking cool. I wonder how that plays into the story, even though I don't follow the story so much. But yeah, and I don't even watch the show, but you know. So the Jay with the eye patch is oddly enough exclusive to the set, which kind of puzzles me, but okay. So I like everything about the set, honestly. I like how it's kind of like a launch pad airship, where it has this launch pad in the middle on the bottom. Then the top has like these cool cannons. I like how they did the cannon, kind of the mini cannon build right there. It's actually really clever, where they used the little towing pieces and like 2 cups or some goblets. I think the goblet's the right term for it. And then I like the colors on it, where it uses a lot of brown and black, which gives it that pirate feel. And yeah, like I said, I like everything about this set except that little vehicle for Lloyd, which looks kind of lame. It's too chunky for me, and it's all just attached to him. I don't know. It doesn't make so much sense to me. But yeah, that's it for that one. And next up, we got Tiger Widow Island. This one is very interesting because it's a playset, and you guys know I love playsets. This one comes with a big fig of Dogshank, who is it's weird to get a big fig in a non-licensed theme. Squiffy, who is a pirate that appears. He appears in a smaller set, so don't worry. Also, you got Kai, or not Kai. Sorry, I thought it was Kai up until today when these HD pictures came out. It's actually Nia. That's who's in there, which that's really cool that she has her own little role. She kind of has the same mask as Kai, but her torso print is new and everything. Then you got Cole, but this version of Cole is different from the one in the small set because this one kind of has a ghost face, which is interesting. Again, I wonder how that plays onto the new story. Also, you got Sensei Wu and his little hot air balloon, which he's exclusive to the set in this kind of this outfit. The little hot air balloon is an awesome build. I like how they built that. It's a very simple but effective build. Then Tiger Widow Island itself is amazing. Or not amazing, but it's really cool. For the price, I think is going to be about $60 to $70. I'm hoping it's around 60 or even 50 would be great. If it's 70, But the build techniques they use here are awesome. Like, I like the coconut tree, which uses a tan bush in the middle. I like the use of the power miner drill and as like a little rock support piece. I think that's awesome. And then there's this big mouth in the middle that uses the Chima wings in gold, which is kind of clever. Other than that, I mean, I like how it's kind of like this mountain or cove with like a temple on top of it. I think that's so it's a cool play set. I love play sets, so you guys know this. So yeah, pretty neat looking set. Weird that it has a big fig, but the big fig himself doesn't look, I mean, I don't care for big figs. I know people like them, but he doesn't look bad. I don't think big figs look bad. I just don't get the hype that people get, like, oh my gosh, I want more big figs. I always hear people say that. I don't know. Next up, we got the Raid Zeppelin. This one is interesting because it's a small pirate ship. But, I mean, it's a Zeppelin, but, like, the bottom of it is kind of like a small pirate ship. I wish LEGO would release more small pirate ships like they used to back in the day. Because this set is really freaking cool. I'm hoping it's $30. I'm really tired. If it's $40, I wouldn't mind. But if it's $30, I think I'll definitely pick this up if it's $30. I like the vehicle that Zane has. It looks kind of cool for how it uses the spinners, but it's simple. And then they put the main focus on the actual the Raid Zeppelin, which looks fantastic. I love how that came out. It's a simple but effective build, which I think I've said before in this video for some other set. It looks great. I don't know. I really like it, and I like how they use a hot air balloon piece in a brown color for that Zeppelin kind of balloon part. That looks great. The two figures, let me see their names. They are, well, I mean, besides Zane, of course, which I believe this is the only way you can get Zane this whole wave, but I might be wrong. You got Doubloon, who is the guy, the little samurai-looking guy, and Clancy, who's that snake guy, and he uses the newer snake head mold, and both of those guys are exclusive to this set as well. So you got just a whole bunch of neat figures in this $30 set. It's kind of like how they had that Anaconda copter set, which had like the orange ninja. This is kind of like that, where I also got that set, but this has an advantage over that set, where even though the figures aren't as good as that set, this one has an awesome build, which is the Raid Zeppelin. So I love this set. I want to definitely pick that up. Okay, next up is Jay's Elemental Dragon. This set, it's not bad, but it's not one of my favorites. It's definitely lower this wave. Okay, so Jay's Dragon actually looks really cool, except the head. I don't like the head so much. Not in a sense that I know people were complaining when they started doing brick-built heads. I like that. I like that they're brick-built dragons. It makes it look so much more authentic, so much more cool. It's kind of like practical versus CGI effects. I don't know. And only with dragons, all right? Because people are going to say, oh, well, you like molded heads and all this. Okay, well, I was just talking about dragons, all right? And I don't even know why I said practical versus CGI. But this one comes with... so the dragon's cool. It's just one thing. The side little horns coming out of the dragon where they use these white slope pieces looks ugly. Oh, my gosh. So I hope I could just take that off and, like, I don't know, what's under it looks cool. Because that looks so ugly, just because of those little side horn thingies. Other than that, like I said, really cool set. And I'm wrong. Jay also comes in this set. I should have thought about that. Of course, Jay comes in Jay's Elemental Dragon. But what I'm saying is he doesn't come in this set with an eye patch on it. So there you go. The only one with the eye patch in it, which is this cool look, because I like how he has kind of the sad face, is Misfortune's Keep. So if you want that, you got to get Misfortune's Keep. Then you got this girl right here, which I'm having a theory with this one. What's her name? Her name is Clancy. All right, Clancy. Wait, not Clancy. Sorry, that was the snake. What the heck am I saying? Sirens. All right, Siren. Huh. Siren and the Jewel Thief are the same person. They have the mole in the same exact place. They both have like a similar face with the similar lipsticks. One of them, the Jewel Thief, is wearing an kind of a little, thief kind of mask, and then in this one, she's wearing an eye patch. I am pretty sure these are the same world. All right, so that's extremely interesting. And another interesting thing to note is I just noticed this, but her sword has a little face on it, which is kind of weird. If you look super, super closely, it has like a skeleton face on it, which is kind of cool. Print on the side, little handle. And then you got that monkey in the cheap set. So, yeah, I think I'm probably going to get this set because I love female minifigures. I like Jay's Elemental Dragon besides the little horns. So, yeah, cool set overall. But it's just a little bit lower on my list, but it's still really cool. This one, the Ninja Bike something, I don't even know. This one's kind of cool because it comes with Nia from the Summer Wave in a cheap set, $20 instead of, I think she came in like the Destiny Bounties. So it's the same exact outfit as that. But her vehicle in here looks really cool because it looks like something new, while the other vehicles, I mean, the pirate vehicle's okay. It's like a little kind of flying attachment. I don't like Kai's vehicle because it reminds me too much of the Kai cycle. I don't know. That's just me. And this set is the one that I'm talking about with the new picture. This one's called Sky Shark. I hope this is the final. This looks like the finalized version because I saw pictures from like October that what they did was some site posted like preliminaries, but they didn't put like the confidential stamps on them, so people thought they were final. I don't know, but this one looks definitely final. And this is a cheap way to get Lloyd. But I mean, like, The Lloyd, this looks like it might be the same Lloyd from the big set, because I mean I can't tell exactly because this one has a new torso, but the Lloyd from the big set has a new armor piece that's blocking the torso, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't, which makes this set have no exclusive minifigures because the other guy is Flintlock, who was in one of the bigger sets. What I do like about Flintlock is he uses the football player's helmet from Series 8, which I never got, so that's sort of a new mold for me. But it's in the green color, which is a new color. But the ship itself, the Sky Shark, is not very interesting to me. I wish it was more of a pirate ship than an airship, because we've seen airships a billion times in LEGO Ninjago, or not a billion times, but a lot. Pirate ships are more uncommon, you know, so I wish it was more pirate ship inspired than airship inspired, but I guess that's just me. But I like the colors on it, and 2 goldfish is pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to get that set, though. And interesting to note is that all these sets have, like, I believe they're all exclusive. Maybe there's one that overlaps, but they all have these little swords that have 1x1 tiles of, like, the Ninjago's printed faces, and I believe they're all exclusive to each set. But I may be wrong about that. So this one is the small set, Cole's Dragon. It's not Ghost Cole, it's just regular Cole, but he's in a cheap set with his new outfit. You know, he has that new head wrap from summer 2015. You got the pirate guy. Let me see his name. It's Bucko, I believe. Let me see. Yep, Bucko. And he's cool because he has the pirate captain's face from the 2015 pirate ship set, which I never got. So I like new face prints, so I might want to get that, even though I believe that this is the same version that came in one of the bigger sets. Yeah, so I might be. Let me see. Yeah, I think it is the same face as the pirate captain, but the actual Cole's Dragon is a cute little build. I mean, I like how it came out. This is going to be like $13, so I'm definitely going to get it. But it's like it's you never see a dragon this size before, like in Ninjago, which I like. I like it's something new, you know. They've had polybag dragons, and then they have $20 dragons and $30 dragons and like $130 dragons, but you never seen a $13 dragon, so that's kind of cute. I like it. It looks just adorable. So yeah, it's a cool little build for what it is. But I mean, there's not much I can expand upon. It's such a small set. And then for the junior sets, we got 2. One of them is this one with Kai and I believe Lasha. It's nice to get Lasha in a set. And I heard for these junior sets, they kind of have like the ninjas have like a mix of their 2012, 2013, 2015 suits or something. I don't know. It was very confusing to me. I first originally thought they were just 2012 ones put in the set. But the little Kai car is kind of cool because it's a juniors car, and I love the juniors cars. They all use the same frame, so they all just kind of add on that. And this one's you know, it's a simple build. And then Lash's cycle is kind of cool because it has Lash's face printed on it. And then the actual play set part is cool because it comes with this nice ramp piece, which is kind of like a cracked rocky kind of ramp that has lava coming out. So I'm going to want that piece. And I like how it comes with a small ugly rock piece in brown because I always like getting those. This one's probably going to be about $10 to $15. And then we got this big set, which is it's called like the Lost Temple or something. This one comes with it's supposedly a new snake altogether. It uses that new snake mold, so that's cool. And the actual helicopter itself is nothing special. I despise. Oh my gosh, the Jay's Dragon in this set is awful. It's incredibly bad. I mean, the little face is cool. It's a cool print, but the rest, it's like it doesn't fit on there. It looks terrible. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know Juniors is filled with helicopters and cars that are all like the same builds, and they're all very junior, you know, very easy to build and very simple. But this is way too simple. This does not look like a dragon. It looks like a Firefly. That's what it looks like to me. But the pieces are nice. Like I said, I like that print on the front, and I like on the back. It uses one of those they're like tip pieces, and then the back is kind of rubber, and then the front is a hard plastic, and they have that in a new color where it's blue and black. But they should have put like, I don't know, they should have made this look more like a dragon while keeping it still a simple build. It could have been like a mini dragon or something like that. So I don't know, that was just so ugh. But the actual Lost Temple itself is kind of cool because it's a, you know, it's one of those, it uses a lot of the junior playset type builds like the Bat Cave used, like the police station used. But this one, it has the big gate piece, but they all have nice prints. Like it doesn't, usually with these junior playset types ones, they have very juniorized prints. But these don't look cartoony. They actually look like you could use them outside of the setting, so I like that. And I'm really the only print I could see on this part, on this little temple, is the temple frame itself, which looks really usable for its colors and everything. And it looks like there's a map in the middle that's printed, and then there's those small dragon pieces in gold, which I don't remember seeing those in gold before. So that's really cool. There's a crater. So this is a great parts pack, and honestly, the temple itself is not a bad build whatsoever. So that's it for the Ninjago Winter 2016 sets or Spring 2016 sets, whatever you want to call them. My favorite of all of them is the Tiger Widow Island, but the Raid Zeppelin's a close second. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys later.